History is about to be written. The All England club has made it official. Eala, the 21-year-old sensation from Manila, is the number 29 seed at Wimbledon, the first Filipino in history to achieve this honor. She steps onto the hallowed grass of Wimbledon with the hopes of 115 million Filipinos on her shoulders. But before she can chase glory, she must first overcome a familiar foe, Renata Zarazúa of Mexico. The 28-year-old veteran who has beaten her before, the woman who knows her game, the opponent who stands between Eala and a potential dream showdown with Serena Williams. Will Eala continue her historic rise on the biggest stage in tennis, or will the pressure of the moment be too much? Today on TopSpin, we are bringing you the full match preview, head-to-head analysis, and prediction for this blockbuster Wimbledon first-round clash. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we dive into the match preview, we need to appreciate the magnitude of what Eala has already achieved. The news broke on June 22, 2026, and it sent shockwaves through the tennis world. Eala rose to world number 30 in the latest WTA rankings, climbing 5 spots from number 35 after her stellar semifinal run at the WTA 500 Berlin Open. The achievement was the result of a blistering grass court season that saw her defeat world number 2 Elena Rybakina and world number 8 Elena Svitolina in the same tournament. The significance of the seeding cannot be overstated. Only the top 32 players in the WTA rankings receive a seed at Wimbledon, the queen of grass tournaments. Eala's seeding makes her the first Filipino player in the Open era and in tennis history to receive a Grand Slam seeding. She joins doubles legend Treat Huey as the only Filipinos to receive a Grand Slam seeding. The achievement is a testament to her incredible growth as a player and her ability to compete with the best in the world. Her preparation for Wimbledon has been intense. Eala has played in 4 grass court events leading up to the championships, winning the Birmingham Open title and reaching the semifinals of the Berlin Open. She carries a 9-2 record on grass into her second Wimbledon campaign. Her form has been exceptional and her confidence is sky high. The seeding is a validation of her hard work and a sign that she is ready for the challenge. Eala is no longer the promising junior who was just happy to be at the All England club. She is a legitimate contender, and the tennis world is taking notice. The draw has placed Eala in one of the most intriguing sections of the women's singles bracket. She's in the same quarter as defending champion and world number 3 Iga Świątek. A potential clash with the Polish star could come as early as the 3rd round if both players advance. The section also features a potential second-round meeting with Serena Williams, who is making her highly anticipated return to singles competition. The path is difficult, but Eala has already proven that she can beat the best. She has the game, the mentality, and the support of an entire nation behind her. The stage is set for something special. The media attention on Eala has been immense. Her press conference at the Australian Open drew more than 100,000 views online, surpassing those of established superstars Aryna Sabalenka and Carlos Alcaraz. She is arguably the most popular player in tennis right now. The Eala effect is a global phenomenon, and Wimbledon is no exception. The tournament organizers have placed her matches on the show courts to accommodate her massive fan base. The expectations are high, but Eala has never shied away from the spotlight. She embraces it, she uses it as fuel, and she is ready to deliver on the biggest stage of all. Standing in Eala's path is Renata Zarazúa of Mexico. The 28-year-old is ranked number 76 in the world. This will be her 3rd main draw appearance at Wimbledon. In 2024, she lost to Emma Raducanu in the first round, 7-6, 6-3. The following year, she advanced to the second round before falling to Amanda Anisimova, 6-4, 6-3. Zarazúa is a solid, experienced player who has been on the tour for several years. She has a career-high ranking of number 68 and has won multiple ITF titles. She is not a player to be taken lightly, and she has the experience to trouble Eala if the Filipina is not at her best. Zarazúa is a familiar opponent for Eala. The two have met once before in singles competition at the quarterfinals of the 2024 ITF W100 Cary Tennis Classic in North Carolina. Zarazúa won that match in 3 sets, 3-6, 6-4, 6-3. At the time, the Mexican was ranked number 105, while Eala was ranked number 147. A lot has changed since then. Eala is now the higher-ranked player, seeded number 29 in a Grand Slam, while Zarazúa sits at number 76. The two have also partnered together in doubles at the 2025 French Open, so there is a familiarity between them that could play a role in their singles encounter. Zarazúa's game is built on consistency and resilience. She is a player who rarely beats herself, forcing her opponents to go for winners and take risks. She has a solid forehand, a dependable backhand, and good court coverage. She is not a player who will overpower you with pace, but she will make you work for every point. Her results on grass are modest, but she has won matches on the surface and will not be intimidated by the occasion. She has played in Grand Slam matches before and knows what it takes to compete at this level. The history between the two players will add an extra layer of intrigue to the match. Eala has a score to settle. She lost to Zarazúa in 2024, and she will be determined to show how much she has improved. Zarazúa, on the other hand, will be looking to draw on that experience and pull off an upset. She knows Eala's game, she knows her tendencies, she knows what it takes to beat her. The question is whether she can execute her game plan on the biggest stage in tennis. Zarazúa is a player who can be dangerous if given time, but Eala is a player who takes time away from her opponents. That will be the key dynamic in this match.
Let us look at the head-to-head records. The only singles meeting between the two players was in 2024, and Zarazúa won. But the context of that match is important. Eala was 19 years old, ranked 147, and still finding her feet on the professional tour. Zarazúa was 26, more experienced, and ranked 104. The difference in experience was significant. 2 years later, the roles have reversed. Eala is now the higher-ranked player at number 30, and Zarazúa has dropped to number 76. Eala has beaten top 10 players. She has won titles. She has proven that she can compete on the biggest stages. Zarazúa, while still dangerous, has not reached the same heights. Eala's grass court record is also far superior heading into this match. She is 9-2 on grass this season, with a title in Birmingham and a semifinal run in Berlin. She has beaten world number 2 Elena Rybakina, world number 8 Elena Svitolina, and Donna Vekic, the newly crowned Queen's Club champion. Zarazúa, by contrast, has a losing record on grass and has not beaten a top 30 player on the surface. The numbers favor Eala. Her serve, which has been a weapon on grass, has improved dramatically. Her return game is one of the best on tour. She is playing with confidence and momentum. The statistics also highlight Eala's improvement in key areas. She has increased her first serve percentage and is winning more points on her second serve. She is hitting more winners and making fewer unforced errors. Her movement on grass has been exceptional, and she is using her speed to turn defense into offense. Zarazúa, by contrast, is a player who relies on consistency and patience. She does not hit as many winners as Eala, but she makes fewer errors. The match will be a test of styles. Eala will try to impose her aggressive game and finish points quickly. Zarazúa will try to extend rallies and wait for errors. Zarazúa will need to play the match of her life to pull off an upset. She will need to serve well, return well, and stay mentally strong. She will need to take advantage of any nerves Eala might have and put pressure on her early. Eala, for her part, will need to stay focused, trust her game, and not let the occasion overwhelm her. The match is a test of Eala's mental toughness as much as her physical game. She has already shown that she can handle the big moments, but this is Wimbledon, and the pressure is different. The experience she gained from her doubles partnership with Venus Williams will be invaluable in preparing her for the big stage.
The stakes of this match are incredibly high. If Eala gets past Zarazúa, a dream scenario awaits in the second round. Waiting for her could be Serena Williams, the 23-time Grand Slam champion and 7-time Wimbledon winner. Williams is making her highly anticipated return to singles after nearly 4 years away and is a wildcard entry. The prospect of a meeting between Eala and Williams has set the tennis world buzzing. Williams, 44, would be facing a player who grew up watching her dominate the sport. Eala herself has spoken about her admiration for the American legend. The potential clash would be one of the most watched matches of the tournament. The Philippines would be behind Eala. The world would be watching. The match would be a symbol of the passing of the torch. For Eala, it would be the ultimate test. She would be playing against the greatest player in the history of the sport. The experience, win or lose, would be invaluable. The lessons she would learn from sharing the court with Serena would stay with her for the rest of her career. It would be a moment that defines her legacy, regardless of the outcome. But Williams has to get past her own first-round opponent first. She faces Australia's Maya Joint, a 20-year-old who has shown promise on grass, including winning the Eastbourne Open last year. Williams was given a wildcard entry to the tournament and has been playing doubles with her sister Venus to prepare. She is a 7-time champion at Wimbledon, and playing on the grass courts of the All England Club, she is always a threat. A match between Eala and Williams would be more than just a tennis match. It would be a celebration of the sport's past and future. It would be a moment of inspiration for young players around the world. Eala will be focused on the task at hand. She knows that she cannot look past Zarazúa, but the dream of playing Serena Williams is a powerful motivator. It is the kind of dream that fuels champions. It is the kind of dream that makes players push harder, train harder, and believe harder. And if Eala can beat Zarazúa, she will have earned the right to face the legend. The match against Zarazúa is the first step on a journey that could lead to greatness. and Eala is ready to take that step.
Let us make a prediction. Eala enters this match as the favorite. She is the seeded player. She has the momentum. She has the better grass court record. She has beaten top players. The pressure is on her, but she has proven that she can handle it. The key to this match is Eala's serve. She has worked hard to improve it, and it has been a weapon for her on grass. If she can maintain a high first serve percentage, she will be able to dictate play. Zarazúa will try to extend rallies and expose any defensive weaknesses. Eala will need to be aggressive, take the ball early, and prevent Zarazúa from finding a rhythm. Zarazúa is a player who can be dangerous if given time. She has a good forehand and can hit winners from both wings, but Eala's speed and court coverage are among the best on tour. She will be able to track down Zarazúa's shots and turn defense into offense. The Mexican will need to play the match of her life to pull off an upset. I predict a straight sets victory for Eala. She's too strong, too confident, and too motivated to let this opportunity slip away. A win would set up a potential blockbuster second-round match with Serena Williams. The dream is alive. The chance to make history is within reach. Eala is ready for the challenge. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.